Welcome to Reviews Inside TV. Today, we're diving into a gaming powerhouse that promises to elevate your experience, whether you're an enthusiast or just getting into PC gaming. We're talking about the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT Gaming OC 16G graphics card. Let's break it down, so you can see if this GPU lives up to the hype. The GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT Gaming OC 16G is equipped with 16 gigabytes of GDDR6 memory and a 128-bit memory interface, making it a serious contender for handling the latest games at high settings. This graphics card also supports PCI Express 4.0, ensuring faster data transfer speeds for smooth performance. For cooling, it integrates the WINDFORCE 3X system, which uses 3 fans to maintain low temperatures during intense gaming sessions. And with its RGB Fusion technology, you can customize the card's lighting to fit your gaming setup. Plus, there's a robust protection metal backplate to add durability. As for display options, it includes 2 HDMI 2.1a ports and 2 DisplayPort 2.1 connectors, giving you flexibility in how you connect to monitors or other displays. Now let's get into the real-world testing. Setting up the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT was a breeze. Installation was straightforward, and the card fit perfectly into my rig. I didn't face any compatibility issues, which is always a good sign. In gaming, this GPU handled AAA titles like Cyberpunk 2077 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 with ease, maintaining high frame rates even at ultra settings. The WINDFORCE cooling system did an excellent job. Temps stayed cool even after several hours of gameplay. However, I did notice that under heavy load, the fans ramped up in noise, though it wasn't unbearable. RGB customization through the Fusion software was smooth, and it added a nice flair to my PC build. On the downside, the card is a bit bulky, so it might be an issue if you're working with a cramped case. Let's look at the pros and cons of the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT. First, the pros. The 16GB GDDR6 memory is fantastic for future-proofing your setup, especially with higher resolution gaming. The WINDFORCE cooling system is effective and keeps the GPU running efficiently under load. Plus, the RGB Fusion lighting is a great touch for those who like to personalize their gear. As for the cons, while the performance is solid, the card's size could be problematic for smaller cases, and the noise from the fans when pushed hard is noticeable. Additionally, the card could benefit from a bit more overclocking headroom for those who like to push their components to the max. So does the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT offer good value for money? At its price point, it offers strong performance, especially in gaming at 1080p and 1440p resolutions. It's not the cheapest GPU out there, but it does deliver premium features like the WINDFORCE cooling, 16 gigabytes of memory, and customizable RGB lighting. If you're in the market for a GPU that can handle modern titles with ease, it's a good investment, though there are some cheaper alternatives if you're willing to sacrifice a bit on specs. When comparing it to other GPUs in the same category, the RX 7600 XT holds its own. In terms of raw performance, it rivals competitors in its range. But the added 16 gigabytes of memory and superior cooling system make it stand out for gamers looking for reliable long-term performance. While it doesn't quite match some of the higher-end models for ultimate performance, it's a solid mid-range option for those who want great gaming without breaking the bank. In terms of build quality, the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT feels sturdy. The protection metal backplate adds an extra layer of durability, which is reassuring, especially if you're transporting your PC or moving it around. The cooling fans are also well-designed, ensuring airflow remains optimal throughout intense gaming sessions. As for customer support, I didn't have to reach out, but GIGABYTE generally has a solid reputation in the industry for providing timely support when needed. They offer a good warranty and responsive service if you run into any issues. So, what about alternatives? If you're looking for something similar, you might want to check out the Asus ROG Strix Radeon RX 7600, which offers similar performance with a slightly different cooling design. If you want to go lower on the price scale, the RX 6700 XT offers solid performance at a reduced cost, though with less memory. To wrap it up, the GIGABYTE Radeon RX 7600 XT Gaming OC 16G is a solid performer, delivering excellent gaming performance, good cooling, and a sleek look with its RGB lighting. The pros outweigh the cons, but the size and fan noise might be deal breakers for some. If you're building a high-performance gaming rig on a budget and want something that will last, this is a great choice. Before you go, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a review. And if you've got questions or want to share your thoughts, drop a comment below. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay tuned for more from Reviews Inside TV.